I'm out here in the beautiful park, Honghua Shan Park, in the city of Shenzhen. Very ancient park, as old as 1,000 years. So, and I thought it's a good time I could share some insights on how you can identify the suppliers from the traders. Now, take notes. In China, we have manufacturers and we have trading companies. The trading companies actually pick up products from the manufacturers and resell at a higher margin. So if you want to get the best price, the best guarantee, and the best service, then you want to be dealing with the manufacturers. So I'm going to share 11 points on how you can identify the manufacturers from the trading companies. First, you want to search out the list of manufacturers in line with the products you intend to buy. For instance, if you want to buy the fashion line, you want to buy some clothes, you want to buy some fashion accessories, and you're looking out for a particular design. The first point of call I would recommend for you is to go to alibaba.com. Here you have the list of different manufacturers, also trading companies in China and all around the world. And on this list, you can find whatever products you are looking out for. And when you search, you can find the product description, you can find the product details, and then at this point, you want to be very careful. When you look down the list of companies, first look out for the years, the number of years the company has been on Alibaba.com. Most big time manufacturers have been online on Alibaba for 7 years, 8 years, and above. And oftentimes, most trading companies have been there for less than 3 years. So oftentimes you want to look out for companies that have a history of 7 years and above. That's number one. Number two, you're going to look out for the ranking of the company. They have the gold suppliers. They have the verified suppliers. If these companies are verified suppliers and they are gold suppliers, then you want to deal with them. Next, you want to look out for the response time. How long does it take for them to respond to inquiries? How long does it take them to reply when you reach out to them? And then next, you want to look out for the transaction history. How many transactions have they done on Alibaba.com? How many fulfilled, completed customers do they have? You can look at the transaction history and you can see how much value of trade they have done in the past years. Then next, you want to reach out to them on Alibaba.com. When you reach out to them on Alibaba.com, there is a record, and that makes it very easy to follow up in future. Now, when you reach out to them, you can make all your inquiries on the chat application on the site. That helps you in the future if you want to have a reference to them, if you want to have more like after sales support, you can use the same channel. Now, other factors you can look out for: the experience level they have about the product you're looking out for. You can ask questions, and by the kind of answers you receive, you can tell if they have good knowledge about your products. And then next, you want to ask for the guarantee duration they're offering: 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, depending on the products. And then next, you want to ask for discount based on quantity. Now, if you're dealing with manufacturers, they are always very willing to offer you more discount when you increase your quantity. So this is one way you can tell when you're dealing with a manufacturer. Those who are willing to offer you more discount when you increase the quantity, sure, that's an indicator. And next, you want to look out for the contact details on their website, on their Alibaba.com site. When you look at the contact details, you want to make sure that you contact all the numbers and links they have on their adverts. This is because oftentimes most company employees always relocate easily, and because of the migrant workers nature in China, most workers often migrate from one city to another. And so, if you reach out to a staff who has left the company, chances are there that they would reply you, but not actually representing the company you have got the contact from. So you want to ask for the boss, you want to make double contacts and be sure that you're talking to like more than one staff from that same company. In that way, you are sure that the person you are discussing with is still a staff of the company, and that gives you guarantee. I had one experience where a staff had left a company and the staff's phone number was still on the contact list of the company. And when I made contact with this person, she actually attended to me like a staff of the company. But afterwards, I discovered she was no longer with the company. When I actually did some research and got in contact with the boss of the company. So you have to be careful about such. Then next, you want to take advantage of the trade assurance. When you make payment on Alibaba.com, you have guarantee on your payment, because if you have issues, if you have any disputes, they're going to look at the chat history on the app, and then they can settle the dispute. When you make payment outside Alibaba.com, oftentimes there is no way they can guarantee you. So you want to make payments through Alibaba.com website. That gives you guarantee on your payment. And last but not the least, when you go about your research, you want to contact 3, 4, or 5 companies and be sure you compare the quality and the prices. Okay, so many companies offer the same product at different prices, and you want to take like 4 or more companies and then make a very good comparison. All right, guys, till next time when I come your way, be awesome. Cheers.